All right, what's going on? Take two on this. Um, so it's been a while. Sorry if I sound a little rushed today, but I am needing to head out the door here in a few minutes, going to class. But I wanted to open these shards. I've been itching to open these shards. Starting out though, with this right now is the Halloween event, and this deal. These are the three deals I have. I have been one to subscribe to the idea that Chosen's offer calculator is a pretty good idea. If it doesn't come up as a good deal in that offer calculator, I'm not buying it. He has, if you look up his video on his offer calculator, he gives a link to a Google Docs. You can just click on that, and then you can just use that if you want to know what I'm using. But plugging this pack in, which looks like a pretty decent deal. I mean, they're saying they're giving you 60% off, but plugging it into Chosen's offer calculator, it comes out to being worth like $24. So yeah, won't be buying that. However, this deal, oh, it's $100, which is a lot of money, a lot of money. At least for me being a broke college student. But looking at looking at Chosen's offer calculator, this deal comes out to being worth $149.27. Um, so you guys might see another video here pretty soon during this event. Well, not here pretty soon for you guys, but I might be recording it here pretty soon. Of a second shard opening with 41 ancient shards because, I mean, $50 for free is a pretty good deal, at least in my mind. But it's $100 on a phone game. So, yeah. Either way, let me go ahead and claim this guy. I did buy this pack. These $5 packs, according to the calculator that I've been using, are usually worth, like, I think it said, like, it's worth $5 and there's no slot to enter in the value of a key. And me just switching up clans, switching out of the Sin Guild. I'm trying to make good impressions at the new clan, so I've been using a lot of extra keys lately. So those keys have been very valuable for me. Um, as you can see, I haven't used two today yet. I'm wake up and I was on my way out the door, so I just haven't had time to do it yet this morning. Anyways, a lot of drama in Sin Guild. So I have left. Anyways, I believe that's everything we need to cover. The fusion couldn't. Well, I didn't cover the fusion, I don't think, but I was hoping to get this fusion done on this video, but I just wasn't able to get it done. I wasn't able to get this character right here. As you can see, I've got her ready, her ready, her ready, but I want to fuse these guys. They're not quite ready yet to get my spare version of her. I did get a spare version of her, and I had to fuse her. So I'll have a spare of these two because I already had them before the event started. I actually had all of the rares required before the event started. Had Haikatoon before it started, and this girl before it started. I didn't have her, I had to fuse her, so I won't have a copy of her. And then hopefully I get a copy of her from these two events. I was hoping to get this event done so I could fuse it on this video, but it just wasn't possible. I've been working my butt off and only got that far. And then this other sorry, the cat's got her back arched and is coming to me sideways trying to freak me out for some reason. I don't know. Cats are weird. Anyways, this is the Champion Chase tournament, and she's on here, so hopefully we'll get her from here. Um, Probably not, but we'll give it a shot. Anyways, so this is a double pull event. You can see here we've got 16% on chance of getting an epic and a 1% of getting a legendary, up from the 0.5 and the 8%. So let's pop these 66 shards. It was 65, now it's 66. I think we're going to start off opening up 6. We're going to start out opening up 6 and see what we get. Do a 10 pull, maybe 2. See what we get from there. I did not clear space, so I will have to do that. Unfortunately, this is not in a stream, and I can't edit it later, so I can't edit out the time of me going in and trying to clear up space. But hopefully it works out all right. Doesn't take too long. So far, not anything. Doesn't look like it's double chance yet for me because I've gotten nothing. I mean, it's out of 6 shards, so I mean, I guess I can't expect anything. And the cat's playing around, so if you hear that in the background, that's what that is. But yeah, Let's see. Oh, we got our first epic, and it's a dwarf. And from what I remember, she's supposed to be pretty good. Attack one enemy 40% chance to decrease defense. Attacks all enemies, has a 50% chance of placing 50% decreased attack debuff for 2 turns. Nice. Heals this champion by 20%, 25% of the damage inflicted. And it's based on defense. Ooh. Both attacks based on defense, and she does decrease attack and decrease defense. She seems like she'll be a beast in Clan Boss. I mean, Rosin, the main reason why he's useful is because he's based on defense, so he's got good survivability on top of good damage. And he does I think it's his A2, does decrease defense and weaken. And then people use him in Padma because she does the decreased attack, but this guy does both. Seems like a pretty good deal. And then places a 50% ally protection buff and a 15% continuous heal buff on all allies except this champion for 2 turns. That ability seems alright. But these two, man, that's nice. And this can get down to it gets down to a 3-turn cooldown, so it's not amazing. And then buff/debuff chance goes up by 10 and 15. So it'd be 60, 75. And 30 and 35 and 50. So seems pretty good. And oh wait, no, that's just debuff chance, so that doesn't affect that heal, but still 75% chance there, and then this guy just goes up, the debuff chance goes up to 50%. Oh wait, has a 40% chance. So yeah, it just goes up to 50% chance. But yeah, seems like a pretty good champion. I'll probably get her at least to 50, try her out, and then see if I want to bring her to 60. She seems pretty good. Yeah, these ratings reflect exactly what I was thinking. Like Clan Boss, maybe some dungeons, but she seems pretty good. So far, once the dwarf faction, actually I'll show you guys this because I didn't record when this happened. Let me go to my champions. So I did fuse Molly Tankard. I don't know if I showed that on a video or not, but I did fuse Molly Tankard, and then a few days later, I pulled one. So 2 Molly Tankards and that character, on top of some of the other just good rare dwarfs that are out there, I'll probably have a pretty good dwarf faction wars team whenever that comes around. So I might give that a shot. While we're already out here, I am going to try and clear up some room. Cat's still running around in the background. Let's just go ahead and throw all of these 2 stars into the vault, and then eat pretty much everything else that doesn't fit in the vault. Alright, so we're going to eat all the rest of this if I have to. I'm not going to eat it yet. Well, let's see. How much space do I have? 79. So 1 would be 80, then 20. So I have enough to do 21. So let's just go ahead and eat all of that food down there. We'll feed it to... Where did she go? The epic I just pulled. There she is. Alright, we're just going to feed all of these 2 stars to her. I don't like doing this because I like my food, my 2 stars. I like leveling them up to 3 stars. I don't like fooding 2 stars, but I need the room. There's nothing I can do when I need the room. So we'll food all this, and then we will get back to the summoning. Unfortunately, so one of the things that I keep seeing being debated in these shard pulling episodes that other people release, it always seems like people are torn between the 10 pulls are better, and then people are torn between the single pulls being better. For me, I just have to say I'm pretty sure every single legendary I've ever pulled has been in a 10 pull. Now I know I've watched most of Chosen's content, and it does seem like pretty much every single time he pulls a legendary, it's in a single pull. But I don't know. I think it's just your account. Accounts are always different. So, anyways, let's just go ahead now that we've done the 6 and we're at an even number. Let's just go ahead and do a 10 pull. See what we get. I'm not going to click through it. I'm going to let it do it slowly. And I really don't think this has any effect on anything, but, dang, three epics in a row. Unfortunately, I have all of those. I do not have this guy down at the bottom here. This knight-looking guy. I don't have him. At least I don't think. He looks like just a reskin and a red version of Logan Steadfast. Logan, however you're supposed to say his name, a legendary that I have. I do not have this guy, I don't think. I don't remember. I think he's supposed to be good in Clan Boss. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, HP burn. So, I do have to say I might be using him in Clan Boss, even if he's not good in Clan Boss, because he is the only hero I have on my account that has HP burn. So I might be using him in Clan Boss, even if he's not good. But however, I did already have Drake. I did already have this guy. Actually, I might not have him because I think he was used in a fusion, so I might not have one. But I think I had a spare. And then this guy I did not have, I don't believe, but he didn't look too impressive. Let's back out though right quick. So yeah, I did not have this guy. Did not have the Barbarian. Yeah, this guy. I knew I didn't have him. And then apparently I didn't have... Oh, apparently I didn't have him. I had this guy. This is the guy I had. So I didn't have this guy. Cool. So looking over him, sorry, my throat's a little bit dry. I've been sick lately. So anyways, talking this much is being difficult right now. Attacks one enemy, decrease their max HP by 10% of the damage inflicted. Kind of boring. Attacks one enemy 2 times, decrease or damage increases as the target's HP decreases. It could be useful. Attacks one enemy will ignore 50% of the target's defense, decrease the max HP by 30% of the damage inflicted. Seems like he'd be good, but at the same time, I don't know. It depends on how much damage he can really crank out. I don't think he seems amazing. He doesn't seem game-changing to me, whereas that dwarf did. So far in the Champion Chase tournament, we are almost there, and I shouldn't have collected both of those rewards. Just did it out of habit to get the red dot to go away. Alright. Well, we're getting close to... By the time we open all these shards, we'll finally have the hero we need to fuse. So that's good. Which makes me think I might need to buy that $99 pack so I can do another video. Have that video go, and have the fusion in that video. I'm convincing myself slowly but surely to buy $99 worth of ones and zeros on a phone game. Oh man, what am I doing to myself? Let's see. Oop. Hey, oh, I've already got him. I'm excited for epics, and the reason why is because all of the top epics, I have 2 of them. I have Verask, he's supposed to be a top tier epic, and I have Skull Crusher. I actually have 2 Skull Crushers, and he's supposed to be a top tier epic. So I have 2 of them, but I don't have, like, what's her name? The orc that does, or not orc, the Swamp Walker or something. I'll have to show you. Once we get done with these 10, I'll back out and show you. The ones that are supposed to be top tier that I don't have. One of them is Juliana. I know her name. Skull Crown is her name. There we go. So I won't back out at this point. Skull Crown is one of the top tier epics that I don't have. Juliana is supposed to be one of the top tier epics as far as Clan Boss is concerned that I don't have. I'm trying to think of who else. There's a lot of them. Basically, the only 2 that I have are Skull Crusher and... Let's see, apparently I got something new out of that. Oh, I got a new dwarf. I just didn't clear her red dot earlier. Alright, so let's see. I'm trying to think of the top tier epics here. Sacred Order, Juliana's one of them. Where is she? She's supposed to be top tier. Thinking through it. Yeah, I can't think of... Those are the main 2 that I'm looking for, basically. Let me see. I'm also going to switch this around. I did just put all these 2 stars in, but, well, I'm not going to food them unless I have to. Let's just get back to this. We'll open these 40. We'll do a 10 pull, see what we get. We did just get 10 rares, and then the first 6, I believe we got 1 epic. Nazana, I literally just got a Nazana. Allure, I already have her. Nazana is supposed to be really good. I'm working on getting her up to 6-star here pretty soon. But see, so this is what I'm talking about. My first 6 got 1 epic. My 10 pull got me 4. My next 10 shards got 10 rares, and then this 10 pull I got 2 epics. I think 10 pulls just work out better for me. And they make for faster videos. I'm pretty sure this video is already going to be close to 10 minutes long, if not more. So let's just go ahead and do another 10 rep. Let's see what we get. I tend to like it to let it just play out. Oh, we're paying the rare tax here. Oh, geez. All rares I'm willing to bet. Yep. Yep. There was the rare tax. All right. So apparently I wasn't supposed to do a 10 pull there. We'll do our last 10 singles here, and then we'll do the very last pull will be a 10 pull. Oh, man. So that was actually because the last 10 that we opened that were singles were all rares, and that was all rares. So we just paid 20 pulls during this double pull event, and we got all rares out of 20. So that's 21. 22 rares in a row. Not including however many rares it was between the epics and the rest of the rares in the last temple. There we go. I'm pretty sure I did not have her. She's part of the sister combo, I believe. Yeah, right there. Paired with that person. But I don't believe I have the other sister for this combo. And I don't think the combo together is even that good. But let's get back to the single pulls. Yeah, nothing so far from this shard opening worth really writing home about. I mean, I guess that big guy with the big sword that does HP burn, and the dwarf, I think, are the only two that I'm actually going to work on. All the rest of these are pretty much going to be food or put into the vault because I don't have one sitting in the vault already, just in case I need them for a fusion. Because that's what I did in this past event, or this event that's going on right now, for the Reaper Jack-o'-lantern head guy. The only reason why I was able to even get him so fast as I am right now is because I already had every single rare that was needed for the fusion. So I'm always in my vault save up one copy of every single rare. So I'll be doing that. Anyways, oh man, this is sad. This is sad. All right, well, let's just make sure I've got room for the last 10. Oh wait, do I have room for the last 10? I do have room for the last 10. Let's go ahead and clear up these red dots. Yeah, her, didn't have her. I guess I did have... No, that's Alika. And then where's the other one? That's Alika. Is this the other sister? No, where's the other sister? Oh, this is the other sister. So I do not have the other sister for the combo anyways. But yeah, this guy, probably the only one I'm going to work on other than the dwarf. Yeah, and it looks like we did get, though, out of this shard pool, this massively expensive shard pool, we did get the epic we were going for, finally. So we will be able to fuse eventually, once I get her leveled up. Anyways, let's just go ahead and do a 10 pull, and wish me luck. Come on. Please don't be all rares on my last 10. Come on. Don't do it. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's the new guy. Sweet. I probably won't level him up, but, you know, it's whatever. And then this epic we already have. I've probably pulled 5 of him. But yeah, this guy, I think I remember reading his abilities, and he seemed that good. Stun and decreased defense. Stun and shield. And then ally protection. Yeah, he seems pretty good. Oh, yeah, and then his passive. Place a fear debuff and attack on the attacker for 1 turn whenever the ally attacked under ally protection buff. Seems pretty good. Don't know if I'll level him up or not, but he seems pretty good. Either way, he's going to be going in the vault. So, on that note, let's go ahead and let's actually go ahead and clear all these notifications. She will be being fused. Oh, apparently I didn't have a lure. I could have sworn I had a lure. What's the other one that looks like her? Is it this girl? Yeah. No, that doesn't really look like her. I don't know. I could have sworn I had her, but apparently I didn't. What does she do then? Attack 3 times at random, decrease the target's turn meter by 25%. Seems nice. Small decrease defense and a sleep. And then attacks one enemy has a 30% chance of inflicting a critical hit. Will ignore 50%. Okay. She doesn't seem that great. Alright. And then this guy was new because he's new for everybody. And yeah, that was all the new stuff that I got every time I went to the index. On that note, though, I will see you guys on the next one. I need to put my auto clicker back on and get rid of this 250 energy and go ahead and get that girl leveled up. So I will hopefully not be seeing you guys again soon on a Raid Shadow Legends video, because if I am, that means I spent $99 on a bunch of ones and zeros on a phone game. But I will see you guys on the next one, whenever that is. Peace.